you take the risk, and it almost worked out, but it didn't this time.
Yeah, so that's why I say, you know, sometimes, like, you know, like, when I switch characters sometimes, like, you see that and sometimes it works for me, sometimes it don't.
Yeah, sometimes you throw your opponent off, sometimes you get bodied for it. It's just the way it is. But we do have, I think this is actually losers finals, not semis.
Oh, this is losers semis, because losers finals will have Solving full in it.
It is? Okay, I'm sorry.
Semis, because loser finals will have them on there. Yep.
So we got loser semis out here. So this is for fourth.
And we have Sofa King and Geezy versus Jackith and Geo. Now I know that this is what I was watching earlier, and I was like, this Jackith is a really good Ike.
Oh yeah, he's extremely well. That's who he's main since the game came out.
Yes. And another thing about it, I really like this Bayonetta. I'm not being critical of him at all. Not at all. Yeah. But I saw, like, when he was going against the Wario, and when he was going against the last team that was he had witch timed him. And then instead of hitting him with an up smash, he hit him like with an up tilt. Yeah. And I was like, that was it. That was it. That was a stop. What
I noticed a lot is, Sales talked about is Geo constantly lands with witch time, which is good at some of the lower teams that don't pay a lot of attention to it. Because once you play a team that kind of reads what you're doing, the problem with witch timing all the time is they're just going to punish you. Yeah. Because a lot of teams aren't going to be as aggressive against the Bayo because they're like, I don't want to get witch timed. You know, that's in the back of their head. The last team that Jackith and Geo played, they were constantly Geo was just witch timing and getting things off of it. So if Sofa and Geezy just kind of wait.
Ooh, we lost the jump out of it.
Ow, that's got to hurt. But if Geezy and Sofa King just kind of watch Geo, they'll be able to get a lot more punishes off on this Bayo, who's only got one stock left at the moment.
Yes. And as I was watching too, like, he got back throw, he just lost his jump. The thing about when I was watching his Geo too, that he got the Bayo stuff down pat. You know, he got the up B's, the back air, stuff like that. One thing I will say that he does waste his jump a lot. Yeah. Like, that's what I was watching too. Like I said, again, I'm not trying to be critical on him. I'm not trying to sit there and say like his Bayo is good.
Yeah, it's good. It's just there's just those little things that, you know, especially in doubles, that you've got to kind of refine to another level. Yeah. Because you start to play these people that have played doubles. Like, Self has played doubles since this game comes out. He's been a stock tank since this game's come out.
He's been doing this since Melee.
Exactly. So you've got to kind of step it up just that extra notch, especially because Indiana has two pretty good Bayos. Yes. You know, so there's a lot of people.
There's already expectation that people have for it. That's why I said I'm not trying to be critical. There's already expectations people have for you. Exactly. Like I said again, there's a lot of combos he for example, he just did a combo with his up B. He did it complete all the way with the side B, and most times you'll see up Bs, they'll just boom, boom, boom. Exactly. It's just a lot of damage that he's dropping. You know what I'm saying? Like I said again. And like he does have his combos he just pulled off right there. Exactly. And then you got Jackith nice coming in behind every time.
Exactly. Especially with 140% rage, Ike is terrifying, man. Yes. It's so. Oh, but there it is. So fucking clean that stock up. Now, you do have Geo in this 2v1 situation. It's not impossible, but if he's gonna throw out witch twists like that, it's bad. There it is.
And another thing, he does he throws outside the slide. He'll slide a lot too. That's another thing. Especially now, the scary thing is with. You got Sofa and you got Geezy. Both of them get everything off grabs. Yes. So as soon as he blocks your heel slide, you're hurting yourself.
Yeah, especially at this % now, because either one of them could kill you off grab.
Like, pretty much, like, this is how I'm going to go watch. They're both going to be waiting. They're waiting to punish him.
Exactly.
See how he tried to G tried to set for the back throw? He was like, I'm ready.
Exactly.
Go out and move.
If you kill one of them, the other one's right there on top of you. Ready.
Yes. But that was back kick.
No, the fast fall at ledge. Not at all what he wanted.
I don't know. Maybe he thought he was on stage. Or maybe he thought he was past it. He's like, okay, I'm on stage. I'm good. I can just do it down there. And then I was like, they nerfed that, baby. Yeah, they can't do that no more.
No. But that's insane. That was well played though. That backer that set him up for a good 1v1 there. But unfortunately, SD right there is gonna clean it up. So. See if Sofa and Geezy are talking maybe playing a little bit more aggressive on this Ike.
And then that's what I was saying too, because the thing about, like I said again, Luigi and Ness get so much off of grabs. Yes. Now the scary thing about it, like I said, Ike, he's able to he has the length, he has the power. He can just keep pushing them back, especially if he hits Luigi's shield. Luigi can't even approach.
Yeah, especially because of the slide. Yeah.
Yes, and I think that's probably why he just switched to
Lucina.
Maybe it's just it's better cover for Bayonetta.
I would say the reason he switched to Lucina is the up B out of shield, and just the up B kind of helps deal with Bayo combo. Oh no, he's not fighting. I'm sorry. I would say the Lucina would then be maybe more for reaction, maybe just to be a little bit faster because Ike is a lot slower.
Yeah, just to wall out Luigi. I see right now he's playing Luigi and he's walling him out.
Exactly.
Because I played his Lucina. His Lucina's great.
He plays all the Fire Emblem characters pretty well.
Yes. And so like I said again now, in this matchup, I would say the crazy thing about it, Bayo is so crazy. She actually does struggle to approach.
Yes.
And the way with Luigi, he's putting damage. He's going crazy on Luigi.
Yeah.
Right? But I want to say he has to be careful because, I guess again, Sofa does nothing but stock tank. He knows how to make somebody approach him.
Exactly.
And so you can do a lot of damage to him, but all he needs is one grab. He's gonna put her at 30, 40,
exactly.
life. For one grab.
One of the big things too is Bayo whenever they're in doubles. They have and Geezy. I'm not sure what he thought he was going to do because Geezy was in a situation. If his shield broke. The only thing he could have done is jumped, and I think he just froze. He just had a moment of what do I do?
He could have been ballsy though. He could have tried to. That's what I'm talking.
He just up tilted 3 times in the wrong direction.
That's what I meant. Right, I said he'll get a wish time,
and he just does not punish.
Characters like Captain Zack. When he gets a wish time, it is punished.
It's exactly. You got to be proficient when you get an advantage like that.
You had the time because his other partner was off the stage. She wasn't even nowhere near. You just ha.
See, that's something Sofa and Geezy are gonna have to work on. Is whenever Bayo's comboing your teammate, you've got to go save her. You've got to go save your teammate because if you're not saving your teammate, you're just letting your teammate get free damage. It's not 1v1s. You're not out here 1v1. You've got another partner for a reason. And Bayo struggles in doubles specifically for the reason that you have someone else to worry about. You can't just auto combo somebody.
And then, but that's what I meant right here. So I get the switch actually helped out.
Yeah.
You see that they both still have 3 stocks.
Commentator curse.
Yeah, I know. So we kept asking questions. We're like, oh wait, and then he loses the live. So the commentator curse comes in slides every time. But I see that the switch actually did help out. They've been walling them out and then keep them on their toes.
Especially since Sofa does stock tank. So if you're letting somebody just wall out the stock tank, then you're doing exactly what they need. And then that's what I'm saying. Yes. See, that's why I say. See now. Well, I said one thing that they're doing now, they're just jumping they're trying to nest. Oh, that was a back though. Yeah. But that's what I meant. You got to be safe doing moves, especially because heel slide. Heel slide is just not safe against grab characters like you were talking about.
He does heel slide. He does heel slide dash tech a lot, and both of them, they know it's coming. That's one of your. At first, everybody first started playing, they get punished by it. Yeah. But now it's like, okay, no.
I just grab you. Yeah. I just grab you.
You don't get that for free no more.
Exactly. It's not free out here.
That was like, you know how you see a Shiki 4-2 and you're like, oh, that's free. No, that's not free no more.
You broke his shield.
I'm the Ubby.
There's another one.
He said, I'm kissing your Ubby and we're going to keep doing this.
It's working. That's the worst part. It's working. Going for
the thing about it, like I said, in teams like this, you don't want to sit there and bunch together and try to get the person.
Yeah.
You want to be this is exactly what I'm talking about.
You want spacing.
You want to space them out. You don't want to sit there and jump up together, hurt each other, and you're going to let them get together and win.
Exactly. That's what me and Sel's talking about is you can tell the difference between people that understand teams and don't understand teams.
Yes.
When you have 2 people chasing after someone in the air. When you're both in the air, that means someone's not covering something.
Exactly.
Because you both cannot be chasing after someone. Someone's got to be the aggressor. Someone's got to be I'll cover the other options. You know?
You got one person saying, hey, if you stand still, you jump. See how they losing stocks? They shouldn't have lost the stock.
No.
Because all they had to do was sit there and have Lucina stand in front, jab when he gets up normal, jump in fair if he tries to jump. And if he tries to fall out, you can sit there and force smash him if he tries to get back on. Roll, you're in Bayonetta. That's up B.
Exactly. Bayonetta
doesn't even have to guess what you're doing. She's
up B. Exactly. Yeah. It's one of those situations where you don't have a good option, and a lot of players just they flub it because they're not ready to punish properly. Sofa up B 7 times, and there was no coverage.
You know what
they didn't do anything.
It was like, I see. Okay, all right.
Yeah, they were scared of getting up B, and it's like at this point it's not going to kill you. You know, the Lucina was already the Lucina was at kill percent potentially, but the Bayonetta, they should have switched. In this situation, you shouldn't have the character with 120 health out there fighting the one guy.
Yeah.
You, know, you at this point, your roles are switched. You are the not to stop.
Let me use my rage to kill you.
Exactly.
Let me use my rage to kill the guy. So he does a super mistake and roll on and try to like air dodge past you. I'm like, I'm dead. Forward smash.
Exactly.
And Lucina kills so early too. Like,
it's because she doesn't need a tipper because her whole blade is the tipper.
She's getting like obviously Marth kills way earlier, but with a tipper. But Lucina says about 60, 70.
Oh, you're dead.
I got you. Rage? Oh, you definitely gone. Like,
yeah.
So that's why I say right now I think they're probably thinking about what they're trying to do. Now I know that Geezy does play a Mario.
He does?
Yeah, he does play a Mario. Yeah. So that he might go for the switch. Then again, like I said again, Mario I would not recommend for this match. Because you got Lucinda can wall him out like how she was doing Luigi. Yep. And then Bayonetta, we've seen that you can get grab combos off of her. That's cool. That's nice.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have reach.
Exactly. You know and I think Geezy's Ness is definitely his more refined character. Yes. It's definitely who he's more studied on. So what I would say is they played the first game really well. The second game went poorly for him just because they started letting themselves get complacent.
Yes.
They didn't, you know, once Luigi was getting walled out by Jackith, that was the moment. That's the moment Geezy's got to step up and got to take priority and say, "Hey, I need to get over there and help my teammate."
Because once again, they don't have to worry about the bail because as soon as she does a side B or anything like that unsafe, they grab, they're doing so much damage to her. So you can let her just go ahead. And then plus the way they was playing is that they split them up. She tries to get she knows that Sophie tries to go to the edge and she tries to go to the edge and she's like, okay, I'm gonna keep knocking you off. Yeah. You know. And then, like I said again, they should just go ahead and punish as much they stop and letting them just single them out.
Yeah,
that's what happens. They get singled out, and they start struggling by themselves.
Exactly, and that's something I just noticed right there off the top is instead of convoying the Bayonetta that was in between the Luigi and Ness, the Sofa just chose to go right towards Jackith, and it's like throw a back air out.
Yes,
just pressure the bail so the Ness can get a grab because I guarantee you that Gio would have shielded the back air and then. That's a free grab for the Nest.
And another thing I would say too is that both these teams are not at all capitalizing on grab combos.
No, there's no grab, which is a big issue that we're having just for the sense that this is an Arcadian. A lot of these people, like I know Sofa usually teams with Ren, like there's a lot of people that team with people that just can't actually be here right now.
And there's a perfect example. I didn't mean to cut you off.
You're fine.
That Sofa did a back air, and where was Geezy at for the up air?
Yeah,
and that bail would have been dead. That's what I meant. Like they're just not capitalizing on team comp. Yes, you get killed now, but then it was damage that they could have avoided.
Exactly.
You know,
there's just a sense nice up air right there.
Oh yeah, he got the up air.
Yeah,
that's what I said. Don't let me when I say stuff like that. Don't make you feel like I'm looking down on because they still get the kill.
No, they'll still get the kill. But it's just one of those things where, like you're saying, if you're just not proficient with your partner, you know, you've got to understand the character you're playing with almost as more than you understand the characters you're playing against.
Yep.
Because your teammate is that. He is your teammate. He is the greatest help you have. So, okay, what is he doing? He's fairing the teammate. Oh, I need to get in position to do something. I need to up air.
That was a perfect example right there. I started like again like that, right there. They know he's going to side B. That's a grab. Throw him out of there. Let him go and combo him.
Yeah, get out.
He could have held him, and that was been the up B.
Exactly.
They could have held him. Like, let's see, Geezy, you know how early they can kill? I think Luigi kills with up be like 60.
Yeah, easy.
Like,
easily, yes.
And so, like, every time you see a hill slide come from Bayonetta, that was a grab.
Exactly. Don't be afraid to just team combo. That's what I'm saying. They're not working well. They're setting themselves up for 1v1s. And the problem was what happened last game is when they were 1v1ing, the Luigi was 1v1ing the Lucina and was losing.
Yeah,
that's what caused him to lose. But right now, they're currently in the lead because the Luigi isn't 1v1ing the Lucina anymore. He's 1v1ing the Bale, and he's just taking advantage of Bale. He's taking advantage of the poor decisions that Gio is making.
Yep. Because I think he's pretty good. Like I said, this state is pretty good at fighting Bales now.
Exactly.
If you haven't gotten used to fighting Bales, like people are used to fighting Clouds, you're used to fighting Bales, used to fighting hopefully Olimar, Ryu. Yeah. So the things that you see if somebody brings that here, you should be prepared to say, okay, I see you doing this a lot. I see you doing this. I should be able to get out of this combo because you're not finishing it right.
Exactly.
You're
not doing it the optimalist way.
Yes.
And the one thing I did notice too is a lot is since they were doing the 1v1s, Ness was 1v1ing the Lucina, and bad right there. But so the Ness was 1v1ing the Lucina and was able to wall the Lucina out. So that was a big difference to this game than last game. Since they switched who they were 1v1ing against, Just Ness was able to take control. But like as you noticed, they've switched back. The Ness killing with an up air on his partner. No.
And he didn't even DI that at all. Like, unless he DI killed himself. But that was another thing I was going to say, too. They wouldn't even have fought Luigi and Lucina had spaced out her forward smash. Remember I told you, Sophie had grabbed twice and she didn't optimize on it.
Yeah, exactly.
And like I said again, it's just, the teams both have to optimize their opportunities as much as they can.
They're not playing as a team, really. Like I said, they're consistently 1v1ing, and the problem with doing that is if you're 1v1ing and you're losing, then you're obviously there's
something telling you that there's a problem. Maybe they're better at doing that than you are, and he just nearly escaped that forward smash.
That short kid out here, that kid out here.
Small. He hit the ground and said, "Whoa!"
let me put my hat down. For
you know what I'm saying? He was like, "Bro, I know when else I see a fastball coming, but I play baseball." Woo!
Out of here, slide into home plate.
And then this is not far fetched for Ness to lose. Ness can still win this. All I need to do is get a back throw, back air, killing
the Bayo.
The Bayo, yes. Up air, falling up air can kill too. But this is what I mean right here. Look,
there was no combo right there. That killed just narrowly because questionable DI.
Yes.
So Lucina had to grab and nothing. Nothing. There was no response. That is the problem with. That's the biggest issue. That there's a consistent issue, and I would say Indiana's doubles. Yeah. We don't team combo well. Especially we don't, because a lot of Indiana people don't have static partners. They don't have a static, so they're like, oh well, we're just not going to team.
Well, it's been so long that they didn't even capitalize on doubles until like almost half a year ago. Like it was so much the doubles was like looked down upon. Everybody like, we don't gotta do doubles. We did so many tournaments and weeks where nobody practiced doubles, and now when it's people coming here and now it's
playing
vital
doubles
to do doubles. Now everybody's trying to play the catch-up game when we could have been done this.
Exactly, because people, like I said, that was a perfect situation. Yes. You have the grab, and I pummeled 3 times. What do you mean you pummeled 3 times? Your bail was right behind you. What are you doing?
Woo! You could have that could have been. You could have held to the up smash. You could have back throw, up air, back air.
Anything, but nothing is not the option. Nothing is not correct.
That's what I meant when I said that. It just they could have done better. That they